Hey guys, welcome back to another English Plays hosted by me, Dead English, and we're back in Metal Gear Solid. This should be the last part or the second to last part. We'll see. Um, yeah, I'm pretty much... I forgot about that guy. Come on, lock onto him. Thank you. I'm pretty much almost done. All I gotta do is put the heat to the card key and freeze to the card key and it should be all set. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully no mistakes, no deaths, and we'll be able to get through this part pretty quickly. Alright. Are we down? So it's been about a week since I played this last. So I'm almost finished up, and I'm glad about that because I got a really good game to play next. At least I think it should be really good. I haven't played it technically, so it's going to be a blind run, but it seems like it's going to be a good game. It's from a manufacturer that makes really good games, so we'll see. Really story-driven games as well. Let's get the chaff grenade so I don't die. Chaff or chafe? Tomato, tomato. That's how I think of it. Alright, let's run along here. Alright, let's go through there. Alright, and let's freeze it. Where's the PAL card? So I'm gonna just crawl along the floor and wait for it to freeze. So anyway, meanwhile, while I was a week between these videos, I read some news that The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, speaking of him from the last part, he is going to play Black Adam in a DC movie. We don't know if that's a Shazam movie or what it is, but he's going to play Black Adam, and that seems kind of cool. I mean, he hasn't had the best track record with movies lately, or just period. Yeah, his movies have always kind of been not the greatest. I never saw Journey 2, but I think that's what it is, right? Journey 2 is the one he was in, and Journey to the Center of the Earth 1 was with Brendan Fraser. I don't remember exactly. Oh, it froze. But yeah, he hasn't really gotten the greatest of roles for movies, but hopefully he'll be good in this. I mean, oh shit. I mean, the part physically, it looks like it's him, right? I'm not that familiar with Black Adam. I think he's like an Egyptian guy, isn't he? And he's the foe of Shazam, and he has pretty much the same strength and powers as him. So, should be quite a watch. I'm really looking forward to the Batman vs Superman movie as well. I think it's a shame that DC backed off of the date that they had it on simply because Marvel announced Captain America 3 to come out on that date as well. It's weird because DC was saying, like, I don't understand why they're doing this. It's not a smart move. And Marvel, Kevin Feige or Feig or however it's pronounced, he was like, yeah, it's not a smart move, but we got a plan, so we're going to do it anyway. It's like, this is the person that's running the fucking company? Got him. But yeah, that always sounded like very kind of asshole-esque kind of thing to me. Where's my key card? Put in, thank you.
PAL code number 2 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 3.
Thank you, computer.
Okay. There goes PAL code number 2.
Alright.
Next comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
Yep. How would they do this in this office? Thinking about it, like, would they have to bring in like a refrigerator and a microwave? Like, dude, the card's giving us fucking problems. We gotta get it ready. How are we gonna heat this up? It's nothing, dude. It's nothing. FAMAS bullets. Okay. So yeah, so I'm really looking forward to that. From what I've seen, like with the Batmobile and how Batman's going to look in it, it looks pretty badass. I like that Batman Year One look. Or not Batman Year One. Sorry, it's what is that? It's Dark Knight Returns Batman. Yeah, Dark Knight Returns. That's the comic book version, Frank Miller's version, and that's the kind that's the suit that it looks like. Alright, yeah, I'm very much looking forward to that. It's 2015 though, I think, right? 2015 or 2016? I don't remember. I know they've already started filming for it, which they started filming a while ago with a football scene. That was like the first thing they filmed, if I remember correctly. But yeah, just little things to talk about. Ooh, ration. Oh, can't get that ration. Not yet. Oh, fuck, and there are people in here now. I'll go down. I'll just go down this way. Oh, fuck, I thought that was a person. That crow scared the shit out of me. Okay. So yeah, so I figured I'd just talk about little things, because this part is just running around and getting the key cards sorted out. If it goes quickly, then I can fit in the end fights, but if it doesn't, it's going to be... Look at that, dude. Fucking just hanging out here with some birds. Oh, one flew away! I figured I'd just talk about movies while this is all going on. That and breakdancing. Fucking wonderful. It looks like a clock. I probably said that before, but... Yeah. What?
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Didn't we
You should
already
talk to
have
the
this
Colonel.
conversation?
He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay.
Well,
so
go
what's up?
ahead.
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Brag about it.
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
I've heard it around.
No. Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's some kind
exactly.
of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but
What are you trying to say?
it's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah.
Well,
And?
apparently, Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
That ain't cool, dude.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
Yeah, well,
Nano
she was
machines.
prepping me for the
She
mission.
was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay. I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Why?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you
That's
sure?
not true,
I'm
dude.
afraid
Come
so.
on.
She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
These guys, they're just fucking piling on. Fucking piling on. I got a job to do, and they're like, oh yeah, by the way, you might be dying, but go ahead, take care of your fucking nuclear warhead firing machine that's shaped like a T-Rex, by the way, and can kill anything. Go ahead. No, fight that. While you're about to die. Assholes. There we go. Hopefully this elevator ride isn't as disturbing. Haha! Haha! I don't have any little crow buddies. Oh, that elevator ride was quick! I didn't realize how quick it was. Last time I was on this, the three guys jumped in and tried to kill me. It's a nice little change of pace. Okay, so where am I going? Down this way, I think? Yeah, down this way. This is, okay. Let me put the PAL key. I'm gonna just chill out here. Alright. Let me get this. You guys see that thing right there? That ration? That is the hardest thing to get. You gotta go like this. Oh, nope, not like that. Fucking controls here. It's probably the hardest thing to get because the controls are so fucked on the PC version. Okay. Just slowly backing into it. Slowly. Oh god, it's not going to give it to me. Whatever. It's clear that I could have gotten it right there. I don't know what that is. Is my PAL key hot? Yeah, my PAL key's hot. Alright. I'm going. No time to fuck around. I could kill myself in the lava accidentally by doing that, so I don't want to screw up too badly. Down again. Another 2 elevator rides and we're home free. Let's see. I wonder if I should take that off since I'm going to be traveling through a refrigerated area. That's weird, I can punch with the grenade in my hand too. Interesting. Okay. Fucking asshole. That turret's just out to get me, isn't it? Did that refill my health? No, of course it didn't. Why wouldn't it? Whatever. I can get more health down here. Shouldn't be that big of a bother. Just a pain in the ass, you know? Alright, this is a very long elevator ride. So, at least I'm going to be joined by some birds. I'm really not a big fan of birds. I once was going out with this girl, she was fucking... She had a bunch of birds. A bunch. I think birds are okay. I mean, if they're next to a side of potatoes. But... That's my joke. I always use that to piss off bird owners, but... Whatever.
Snake, can you hear me?
Loud
It's
and clear.
Naomi.
I hear you.
Naomi, what the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes. But not
What?
everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
I don't
Because you
remember
wanna
any of
know
this, to be
yourself,
honest
right?
with you.
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi,
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me.
Don't get so
I was
angry, I'm
alone
just
for
talking.
so long. Until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother.
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
What? Is that,
He was
Gray
a young
Fox?
soldier.
Yeah, it's Gray Fox,
He
I
picked
think.
me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes. Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
We were in a fight!
No.
He was fighting
Gray
with me!
Fox.
Like,
We
what was I
survived
supposed
that
to
hell
do?
together,
Not fight
Frank
back?
and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America.
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who was he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still
Well-
hate me?
I have that effect on ladies.
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Final battle.
Fox. No. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
You're kind of
Those
scaring me here.
enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Can you talk like a
Right.
normal human
They
being and stop
respond by
being so
becoming
smart?
active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF epsilon.
Again,
It's a
scaring
type
me.
of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide?
What
Naomi,
the fuck?
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I
Just
still
tell
have
me!
time?
Great.
Naomi,
I hope that's a yes.
I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Die.
Huh? You weren't.
Who was?
You were injected with Fox Die as a part of this operation. I
What
just wanted
the
to let you know
fuck?
that.
So that means like,
No, that's not the whole truth.
Colonel injected me. Or made the choice to.
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Fucking soft piano interrupted.
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Die was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
You asshole.
You double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that.
Of course
Right
you're
now,
saying
your
that.
job
You
is
double-crossed
to stop
me.
Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Yeah, if I had a fucking kick-ass mercenary like Snake on my back, I'd be like, there's no time for that. You gotta do your mission. Okay, here we go. I gotta get that ration like I had last time. There we go. And now let's go in here. Oh fuck, there's soldiers still. Let's go down here. I should get the chaff grenade out. More chaff grenades, always good. Come on, go! Thank you. That was cutting it close. Alright. Here we are. Good old Metal Gear. Almost done. I wonder where... I'll use the stun grenade. That should be fun, right? Go up to the top and use it on that guy who's just out there. Okay. I wonder how effective it works or what range it works at. I'm not sure. Last time I used it, I was on stairs, so... We'll see. Okay. It's gonna blow! Put him down at least. That's good. Okay. Let's go in here. Let's go over here. Where... Oh wait, that's my weapons. Never mind. Where's the PAL key? Okay. Come on. Thank you.
PAL code number 3 confirmed.
Damn right.
PAL code entry complete. Detonation code activated.
No. Why?
What the... Oh, they never activated it, so I did.
Ready for launch.
It's the same process to activate it and deactivated it, so...
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed.
No time for that,
Nothing
Master
can
Miller.
stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too. I really must
Who's us?
express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation.
How do you accidentally
In other words,
kill
we
someone
weren't
during
able
an
to launch
interrogation?
the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
Exactly.
First,
What?
I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the
Well,
hell are you?
He had my help.
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Fuck you.
What the?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room.
What happened?
Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know.
Yeah, it pisses me off that I don't know.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where is that?
Where are you?
Very
Exactly.
close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
I recognize
Master
that
Miller's
voice.
body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
What
So
the
Who
fuck?
is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me,
Who's you?
brother.
Oh. He looks like an 80s rock band
You
singer.
served your purpose. You may die now.
Oh, I'm not going that easily, motherfucker. I am going to call Otacon, because he's in the system already.
That's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security
about a
lock
grenade?
here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Okay. Let's try a grenade. I never tried that. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Aha! Oh, wrong way. There we go. Did that break it? Is that him telling me he
Hacked
broke
into
it?
Security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Perfect. I'm safe. How are my rations? Oh, there's Liquid. Fuck you, Liquid. Come here. Come here, you pussy.
Liquid! Snake! Did you like my sunglasses?
No, I don't like being fooled.
You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
You're no brother of mine.
yourself as master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Exactly.
Stopping
What?
the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy Octopus.
What the fuck?
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged.
I did
along
not
with
remember
the bodies
this
of the
plot
Genome
line.
soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox dye.
Fox die? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
How would he know, though?
I wonder. Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
Probably.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine.
There
That
must
and the
be,
spermies.
But that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be
The fuck?
unnecessary.
Why would it cut out like that?
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Arms Tech president and decoy Octopus were killed by Fox Dye, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either.
What
After
doesn't
all,
kill us
our
makes us
genetic
stronger.
code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins.
Except
But
for
we're not
hair
all
color,
twins.
voice.
We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes.
Aw.
Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
Well, thanks.
I was the favorite,
Don't be so
huh?
hard on
That's
yourself,
right.
though, dude.
I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But
You're not garbage. You're my brother.
I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of
That
love.
shadow looks like a Hitler
Love?
mustache under his nose.
It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge!
Look at that!
You should
What the
understand
fuck?
me, brother.
I never
You
noticed
killed
that.
our father with your own hands! You stole my chance for revenge! Now
Let it
I'll
go.
finish the work that father began. I will surpass him! I will destroy him!
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you! Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes!
Don't do it. Nya! Oh, fuck. He jumped in its mouth.
Snake, your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon. Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother. Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
Bah.
It's moving.
Get down, Snake.
How do I stop it?
Wait. Why is there a machine gun where the wiener should be? Did you guys notice that? Let's see. Let's see if they show it. No, they're not showing it. Right there! There's a machine gun! Right where the peener is! Oh, good lord. Horrible design flaw.